Let's read page D56. What are the 9 planets like? Like the moon, planets have no light of their own. They reflect sunlight. Light reflected from the surface of the moon and the planets shines steadily. The name planet comes from a word meaning wanderer. True to their name, planets appear to wander through the sky. Each planet moves in a different orbit and at a different speed. The planets are always moving and changing positions. The planets are divided into 2 groups, the inner planets and the outer planets. The inner planets are the 4 planets closest to the Sun: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The inner planets are all small and made of solid rock-like materials. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It looks a lot like Earth's moon. Space probes have visited cloud-covered Venus many times. Earth is our home. It is the only planet with liquid water. Mars has some water, but most of it is frozen ice. Mars is known as the red planet because of its reddish rocks and soil. Now let's look at page D57. The outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. All of the outer planets are made up of mostly gases except for Pluto. Please remember, Pluto is not a planet anymore. Pluto is made up of a mixture of rocky materials and frozen gases. The outer planets are much colder than the inner planets. They are farther from the Sun. Cause and effects. What causes the outer planets to be colder than the inner planets? Now let's look at our diagrams to see the different planets. Here we have Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. The great red spot on Jupiter has been whirling around for 300 years. Saturn. Saturn is known for its thousands of beautiful rings. They are made up of different sized bits of rock and ice that orbit the planet. Uranus is called the sideways planet because it rotates on its side. Neptune is more than 2 billion miles from Earth. It is a great dark spot similar to Jupiter's great red spot. And little is known about Pluto because it's so far away. And if you could see, it's so much smaller than the other planets that it's now considered a dwarf planet. And that is why it's not part of the planets of our solar system anymore.